Up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Chung is 1 year his senior. The reach is identical. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Methuen, Massachusetts, Kelvin Kattar. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean Zombie, Chen Sung-Chung.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Opens up with a front kick. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. So the fighters engage in the clinch here early on in the fight, and certainly got to be mindful of the gas tank. Don't want to empty it too bad here in the early going.
He understands that in the clinch, he is wearing his opponent down. So look for him to do this over and over again.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Whiffs on the elbow.
Oh, nice, beautiful collar tie. He's got him in the clinch.
Both guys appeared to land there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Effective strike there by Chan Sung Jung.
Oh.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again. Do it again. Work that straight.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. Big punch to the clinch.
You can't break your will. Drop that hook.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Hands are down. High kick, high kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Keep your face covered. Elbows up. Show me something. Show me something. Let those hands go. Give me some combinations. Throw that hook.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch land.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Hands high.
Got the
hands
single
high.
collar tie. Back to the body shots now, that one blocked. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. Nice kick.
Yeah, there you go. Good shot. Good shot. Work
Just misses with the jab there.
Huge knee land.
Muay Thai plump. The Korean Zombie gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, Shane?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Work the game plan. Here we go. Stay tight. Work the game plan.
Beautiful strike.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Punch is blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
The Korean Zombie gets caught with that punch. Oh, collar tie, and both guys really throwing with authority.
Again, back into this position. Big kick lands.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
And they separate.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Punch over the top.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Here comes that kick now. Be ready.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, huge block. Well, missed on that one.
High cross, baby. High cross. Give him a high cross.
Some nice back. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee to the body. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job.
Takedown defense holds up. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Good punch. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Dig and kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh! Oh!
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Deep breath. Look at you. He got the better of you that round. battered you a little bit. You hung there tough.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Be some head movement now. The right's there.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Tries the flying knee to no avail. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Chan Sung Jung. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, huge elbow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Doing good. It's over.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Get out of there.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
All right, breathe and relax, man. Breathe and relax.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
A little bit better this time. There it is. Take the shot now. Take the shot. There it is.
Oh, big punch lands.
Very nice leg kick there.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he's out!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time. So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.